Are you ready? Are you ready?
My name is Tislam Ali Salim. I am a graduate of the CP2 class 2022. Today we were having our graduation ceremony, and for me I am very happy and I feel very proud of myself as a CP student. Since we started the journey, I can say that I have gained skills and I'm able to face the world out there.
It's a blessing to see you guys graduating today. I wish you all the best, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys complete your high school in a good mood.
Darkness cannot drive out darkness.
Only light can do that.
And hate cannot drive out hate.
Only love can do that.
And in the spirit of love,
What up, my people? A very good morning
a warm welcome
from us
to you
into this particular awaited day with zeal,
and with zest
to witness the graduation of our graduates,
to celebrate the pioneers of the International Baccalaureate in the Academy.
the cream de la creme,
The one in a
the
million. The
fantamagorious,
superb.
the fantastic,
The talented.
the amazing,
That is none other
the
than...
class of 2022.
We may kindly have our seats.
And as for today, feel free to call me Miss M.
And I, Mr. J.
And together we are your hosts, Mr. and Mrs. JM.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the graduation of the CP class of 2022.
Hi, my name is Moses Ayecho, and this is a day to mark in the calendar. We have graduated and we have received our diplomas, our BTech diplomas, and I would say this is a dream come true because these are grades, these are diplomas we have worked for, and we are ready to go out in the world to shine and to demonstrate what we have learned.
It's been 1,460 days of keeping each other company. 4 years of fun times, challenging times, and everything in between.
My name is Rachel Lubanga, a graduate of the CP class of 2022 from the M-PESA Foundation Academy. So today, 13th May 2022, was our graduation day, and it marks the final step of my CP career, the 2-year course which I started early in 2020 during the pandemic. And so today we've been celebrating our achievements, we've been celebrating students with distinctions, students who have done well in service learning, and other various courses.
Special guests, directors, staff, students, and soon-to-be graduates, good morning. And a very warm welcome to this very special event today. I say very special because there will only ever be one first IB graduation at MFA. And you are those who are graduating. What an honor. And I hope that you feel that you are indeed our first and our pioneers. What an accolade and what a legacy you have. It's no ordinary graduation, and you are no ordinary students. We have 172 brave pioneers who have traveled an interesting journey over the last 3.5 years with us. Today is not about me giving a fancy speech that might make me look wise or clever. You've had years of teachers, directors, heads of school sharing their wisdom with you. Today is not about us, it's about you, the newest graduates of MFA. We will indeed look forward to what our special guest of honor has to share with us today, but I'm also looking forward especially to hearing about your achievements, to hearing your stories of your journey, and then celebrating your achievements with you today. Today, as I said, is about you. My only job today is to welcome all of you to this very special ceremony and to say well done to each of the CP graduates. Being a pioneer is no easy task, but you've used the opportunity to build resilience, grit, determination, and to grow your character, to become young people of significance and principle. I have absolute confidence that with all these traits that you've grown and developed in your time at MFA, combined with the fighting spirit that you have, you will go out and be transformative, shining lights wherever you find yourselves.
Next on stage is Patron Ismail and Moses Ayecho for the valedictorian speech.
A journey of 1,000 miles indeed starts with a single step.
The first mile began on 16th January 2018.
And the second mile began on 7th of January 2019, and today marks the end of the first and the second miles.
In our first days, we were welcomed with open arms, we were treated as kings, and we underwent induction into high school life. Most importantly, we were introduced to a new life of 6 meals per day, which to many of us is a dream come true. Amen. Talking of life in the academy, we've been taken care of effectively, from residence to the clinic, from clinic to the sport, from the sport to the catering department, to laundry, to security. We say, asante sana.
My fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to speak to all of you today. It all started when we made that single step and ventured into a totally new curriculum. I mean the career program, the CP program, under the International Baccalaureate. Many would call us the risk takers because we never knew what the program entailed. And some of us wanted to escape the fierce 844 curriculum. I mean the cramming technique. This, I can say, was a risk worth it. And we did not just risk blindly, as we knew M-PESA Foundation Academy would never mislead us. They introduced more than just a curriculum, I can say a culture.
And in the spirit of the Academy of Nurturing Thinkers, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to say that we are equipped for life because we have the skills that will enable us to dance in the center and not in the periphery.
Being the firstborn for this very great curriculum M-PESA Foundation has introduced, it would be very selfish for us not to recognize the efforts put in by our teachers to ensure we are offered the best quality of courses and even a smooth transition from the 844 cramming technique to a curriculum that required deeper understanding of content and research. Thank you very much to our teachers. Through the CP program, I've acquired skills. I can say they are indeed transferable and lifelong skills, applied knowledge, critical thinking, communication, and even cross-cultural engagement that I'm sure I would never have learned in any other curriculum. Being the firstborn for this very great curriculum M-PESA Foundation has introduced, It would be very selfish for us not to recognize the efforts put in by our teachers to ensure we are offered the best quality of courses and even a smooth transition from the 844 cramming technique to a curriculum that required deeper understanding of content and research. Thank you very much to our teachers. I would again thank each one of you today for the support offered to us as the CP student, not to mention the evening tea, of course. To each and every one of you today, we can now look back and say, indeed, we made it. Our decision to venture into the CP program was one of the wisest you've ever made as we wait for the great and positive results. I can confidently say we did our best.
To the graduating class of 2022, the CP2, imagine life without our classmates. Imagine life without Kinuthia, my man of lines, Mr. Imagine life without Ligindogo. Imagine life without Otachi, the man who touches lives, Enzo Otachi. Imagine life without Mr. Yugi. Young man, you have not yet woken up. Young man, please. Forever we shall miss the academy, and forever we shall miss your blessed teachers, and we are very grateful for that.
You've come from a long way, and indeed you are going far. Another round of applause for those heartwarming speeches. And without wasting any time, let's be on our feet as we welcome Baba Eusebius and Mama Damaris for their parental remarks.
Good morning. Yeah, my name is John Odindo Ndege, the father to Eusebius Ndege. Actually, I'm very proud to be a member of this institution. When I joined this institution in 2018, bringing my son here, I didn't imagine that such a time will ever come. I'm so proud as a parent, and I'll keep on being a torch for the school outside there. I'm going to advertise the school more in Western region. I come from Vihiga, western part of Kenya. Since my son joined here, he has really changed, and I'm very happy as a parent. We normally call each other a brother, not a father and a son. He calls me, Daddy, you are like my brother. I like it.
Mimi ni Mama Damaris Mokai. Anashukuru Mungu sana juu ya kutukaribisha tu hapa. Huyo msichana wangu, mimi nashukuru Mungu juu ya adabu yenye anakuanga nayo. Juu hata akiwa nyumbani, hata huko nyumbani, tukiwa huko, majirani wote wanasemanga, watoto wako wako na discipline. Sasa Damaris mimi namshukuru sana juu ya discipline yake, na aendelee hivyo hivyo, na Mungu ambariki.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on swiftly, let's be on our feet as we welcome the executive head of school, who will in turn welcome the guest speaker of the day.
Dr. Mukwana is an accomplished leader and researcher in higher education in Africa. He has received many national and international awards for his work on improving agriculture and higher education in Africa. Moreover, he has become a friend to the Academy and I hope a part of our family. Dr. Mukwana, it is indeed a great privilege and an honor for me to welcome you to the Academy today, and we look forward to your address. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Habari ya leo. I am extremely happy to be here. And I really want to appreciate the management, Alan, the executive head of the school, the directors of this important school, the teaching and non-teaching staff, the students, the guests that you have, and the major people that we are dealing with today, the students. I'm really, really happy to be here to join you at this important function. And I was reminded by Eusebius, my name is Eusebius. So, so when I was saying Eusebius, I was not sure, and I've not made many namesakes in this country. So Baba Eusebius and Mama Damaris, we really appreciate you and for bringing these young people to this important school and also for nurturing them to become future leaders of this country. Every time I come here, I am very delighted to see the impact that you are having on young people. I'm proud to be associated with the school. I am actually more of a friend of this school because it reminds me of my own journey. In 1975, at 9 years old, I had been looking after cows. There were no nursery schools then. So after 9 years of looking after cows, my mother decided, why don't we try this guy with school? So she was not taking me to school. She said, let's try. But the more important work was to look after cows. But why don't we try him with school? My father was not very happy about it because he was saying, so who is going to look after the cows? And she said, let's try him for 1 term, then we'll see how it works. This is 9 years. So in 1974, at 9 years old, I started to go to class 1. And when I reached there, the discovery of who I was, the talents, the ingenuity, and everything else that went with it, I am where I am because my mother did not take me back to the cows, because she realized that I had a different talents, I had different, so she was very proud of what I did. And when I look back, nearly 40 years back, from that journey of looking after cows and trying me at school, and to where I have reached, really having reached every continent of this world. If I look at the African 55 countries, I've been to at least 40 plus. I've had both local and international exposure and education. I must thank the people that supported me all along. And so as you start your journey, you never know how it starts. And it never quite starts in the right way. But when I look back those 40 years, many, many people have really contributed to where I have come, to what I have become, and to the perspectives and to the contributions that I have made to the world. So this is a journey that you've just begun. You never know where it ends. And I am happy that all of us here, directors, teachers, non-teaching staff, have played a role in laying the foundation for these young people here. And so, because I know that you pick kids from disadvantaged backgrounds, kids that did not have much of a future. You have gone to school, you don't know how to proceed, you don't know where you get school fees, and all of a sudden somebody comes along and holds your hand and helps you to go through the next phase of your life. And it is not just an education, because as we say, education is not about passing chemistry and passing physics and mathematics and English. Education is really a whole culture, because 4 years down the line, as Mama Damaris has said, and Baba Eusebius has said, you are completely different human beings. Please give yourself a clap for that. Because the purpose of education is really to transform you, to change you, to make you a better person, so that you can really make your contribution to the world.
And so to mark the epitome of this most awaited event, Let's all be on our feet as we welcome Ms. Jackie Otula, Mr. Benjamin Kihika, and Ms. Juliet Kidhinji for the issuing of certificates and gifts.
Guest of honor, sir, the following students have satisfied the passing conditions of the IBCP program in regards to the IBCP core elements of personal and professional skills, the language development component, the service learning component, as well as the reflective project component. They have also successfully completed their BTech courses where they have emerged with amazing results. And just recently, as late as yesterday, they have completed their courses in the diploma program. So we are going to present 172 of them so that they can receive various certificates and gifts as they exit the academy. I would like to welcome on stage to award the first 25 students, Ms. Mary Nyale, our Director of Operations. Please come on stage. Let's also have Leslie Kemunto in art, distinction star and distinction. Followed by Gilbert Lomosingo, engineering double distinction. We also have Jeriah Joy Nafuna, business double distinction. Chelangat Diana, hospitality distinction star and distinction. Clinton Mungai, creative media double distinction. Vivian Anna, business distinction star and distinction. Celestine Atieno, sports double distinction. Beatrice Precious, creative media distinction star distinction. Bocha Mariam, business distinction star distinction. Auma Lucy, business distinction and merit. Followed closely by Janet Boke, hospitality, distinction and merit. Gladys Chengo, hospitality, double distinction star. After Gladys Chengo, we have Faith Chemutai, business, double distinction star. Closely followed by Diana Chemariach, business double distinction star. Then we have Ayub Abdul, engineering double distinction star. We'd like to request Christian to come on stage and award the next group of students.
I'm going to call on stage Keith Garang, graduating with IT double distinction star. Jane Waidera, merit and pass in engineering. Den Garang, double distinction star in information technology. Collins Ipepo, double distinction in business. Abdi Salat Alio Eda, merit and pass in information technology. Milka Katende, double distinction star in sports. Kelvin Kibet Rono, double passes in engineering. Distinction Star and Distinction in Hospitality. Samuel Lokoma, Double Distinction in Information Technology. Esther Masharia Wanjogo, Distinction and a Merit in Hospitality. Machi Ali Salim, Double Merits in Engineering.
Squad, we lit.
Our Director of Studies kindly join the students on stage. We continue. Mohammed Soda, Double Distinction Star in Information Technology. Moirore Murage Joseph, Double Distinction in Sports. Morara Ann, Double Distinction Star in Engineering. Modoni Wanjiro Emily, Merit Pass in Engineering. Double Distinction Star in Information Technology. Wanjala Kitui Titus, Double Distinction Star in Engineering. Salim Hassan Nuru, Double Distinction Star in Business.
Certificates and gifts. Otieno Moses, Double Distinction Star in Information Technology.
We are requesting the executive head to remain on stage and award our guest of honor for gracing this auspicious occasion. Kindly, our guest of honor, would you come on stage to receive your award?
Auspicious occasion. Kindly, our guest of honor, would you come on stage to receive?
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Zena, and on behalf of the school band, I'm going to present a song by the name Congratulations by Ada. choose. In 1 month, in 1 week, you will sing a new song. In 2 days, lesser than you hear. Congratulations, you have seen the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you. And you will come back with a new song to sing your God's good. And you will come back with a new song to sing your God's good.
Congratulations, say what the Lord has done for you. Congratulations, God is good. Them say that I can never be all that I see. I've seen that.
I believe that resilience is the series of steps of positive growth during or amidst homeostatic disruptions, okay? You give me courage as an MYP4 student that when I reach there, I might go through challenges, but because you people were able to rise up again, I believe that we all can, right? Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed the cake, and I really wish all the CPs all the best in everything that they do. And as M-PESA Foundation Academy family, we love you so much, and may God bless you. May God guide you in everything you do. Thank you so much.
Let's be on our feet as we welcome our very own Director of Studies, Dr. David Ochieng.
You may be seated, please. Oh yes, and legacies are made of this, so I do see. That was my first address into this place, and it looks like it has taken a life of its own. Right, thank you. We are saying a big thank you to the hospitality team, to the counselors, to all those people, to all those people who are in the support staff that have ensured that everything is perfect for us and that we can call this home away from home. Thank you very much, the team that has worked with us along this time. And of course, Baba Euphrates and Mama Damaris, you are a representation and a testimony to what the other parents are saying about our school outside. And I was so glad when he said he's leaving this place as an ambassador to just go and say what MFA is like. We do believe that if you had given every parent to come to this place, they would have wished to do so. And so we want to thank you very much as being the representation of the microcosm just of those people that ought to have been here today, but for one reason or another, and the distances were not able to come. Please, those of them that you meet, when you meet them as parents, please just tell them we have thanked them for entrusting us with the job of not only teaching their children, but also bringing them up. May God bless you for trusting us. To my fellow colleagues, I want to tell you that you are the envy of many an institution the world over. And I want to qualify my statement. This is the team that had an enviable task of not only preparing candidates for the national curriculum, but at the same time running the CP program, a different program with a different philosophy and pedagogy altogether, and still were able to shine. Congratulations to you. And they did it. You don't know what it means to be appearing amidst the top 100 schools in the nation. Actually, at number 49 in the nation, in the national curriculum. But again, working towards getting the students that are doing the CP to get as high as 117 distinctions and above in their BTech courses. A big applause to them. I salute you for your malleability. I salute you for your pragmatism. And I am just, for sure, I mean it. I know what is contained in both of those curricula, and it's a daunting task, and they have shown. And now what I'm wondering is, if they were working in a dual way, running parallel programs, and they were able to produce these results, what's now standing in front of them when they now just have one program to run? I know you have the answer. I am seeing a year, 2 years down the line, we are talking great excellence in all the facets that we stand for in this place, because we have got able men and women that have embraced what it means to represent Kenya, what it means to bring all the ethnic communities and all those who live in the 47 counties to come here and integratively grow, remembering that we are one people, one nation, one Kenya. And that is our aspiration, that anybody who is going to leave this place with the help of those that are working here will actually say, yes, we brought out one Kenya. The fruits are yet to come, and they're coming fast and furious.
1.5, 2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.8, 2.95, 2.9999, 3.
Congratulations, guys! Congratulations! A big round of applause for the CP. Please applaud the CP.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our event.
We were your hosts, Mr. Mrs.
JM.
I scored double distinction star in creative media, and I was also awarded the best CP student of the year. My plans are to become a media personnel, and specifically graphic designing, directing, and also an editor. And I'm also having a passion in journalism.
And as they say, whoever does not advance recedes. And true to the Shakespearean wisdom that all the world is a stage, where all men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances.
So my greatest achievement so far is that I managed to get distinction star in BTech business, something I'm very proud of. It has not been easy, working under pressure, meeting the deadlines, and having to do a lot of research, especially now that we had shifted from the 844 curriculum and joining a new curriculum where you had to do research and not copy the notes from the textbook. So it was not an easy journey, but I feel good, I've made it. Yeah.
Go out there and be the innovators, the game changers, the ones who bravely challenge the status quo. Transform your communities and this beautiful country by being leaders wherever you find yourselves. Leaders of integrity, servant leaders who place value on the interests of their followers more than their own interests.
excellence, integrity, innovation for tomorrow. We are going for a change. Think, do, and lead for a change. We are